Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a little bit, a little less, maybe a little over a week, but we are going to review the Disney Wisdom Collection Genie. Well, so we got this in the mail yesterday, which was Thursday. Uh, it came in a box as opposed to in a bag in the mailbox. It is a little bit wider, I think, than some of the other guys. So that was really nice that it came that way as opposed to kind of shoved in the mailbox like we had it in the past. Well, what do you think?
I like it. I like that he doesn't have feet, and I like that it's like the tail.
Right.
I thought that was really cool.
It's kind of the spiral tail, and then on part of the tail here, we have the Disney Wisdom Collection kind of logo, and it says Series 10 out of 12. So the 10th one. So next month there will be one, and then the month after that will be one as well. They got the color like really, really great, I think. I suppose some of the others which are similar in color to the characters that they're based on, I think that this is much more of like a realistic blue as to what the Genie is. A couple of things that we kind of did notice is everything is kind of welded or like sewed into place, so the tail you can't untwist, and his hands are sewed onto the hips. Which so that way it's nice because then they're not gonna get bent by being kind of like pulled in the wrong way. The quote that we have here is, "Like so many things, it's not what is outside, but what is inside that counts," and that's by the narrator at the beginning, just before he sings the Arabian Nights song, right? Or is it after?
I'm not too sure.
I think it might be after, actually, because I think that he sings it and then then he talks and throws the sand up. But that's a really good, like, right at the beginning of the movie, very cool part. Where it's Robin Williams still does that voice, so that's kind of neat that they did the Genie, and the narrator there at the beginning was Robin Williams as well. So that was cool. The beard is really nice. It's very similar, like in the thinness, to Merlin's longer beard, but it's the smaller Genie beard. The mouth is really nice and embroidered. Eyes are embroidered. His eyebrows and the tuft of hair on top are also like the similar hair to the beard. Then there's like a little bow, or not, like what ribbon to tie the ponytail up in the back, which is nice. And
I think that it really looks like the character.
yeah, it's like spot on, really really good. He also has his earring, and that's really like I'm trying to think of satiny, I think you would say, right? So it's really nice and shiny. And he has his like cummerbund. And I did notice that he's not the Genie after the third wish. He's not a free Genie. He still has his gauntlets, or like his wristlets on. So, again, this would retail for $26.95. We ordered it as opposed to going out to the store and buying it. But the way that so far, and we'd said in the past, with the way that these really started off really hot, like a hot ticket item. It was tough to find. Dumbo.
They were selling out.
They're selling out right away, like within minutes of it going on sale, right? But so far they've been coming back in, not in stock, but just not selling out. So even the last time we went to the Disney store, which was it 2 Thursdays ago, they had
Bambi.
They had Bambi, and they had, I thought, one of the other ones, but I don't remember what it was, and they had a lot of...
I think they had Merlin also.
Yeah.
And they had, they didn't have the pin set.
No, but
Merlin,
they did have the journals and mugs or something, right? Yeah, so, I mean, it's not as hot of a commodity as it was right at the beginning. But that being said, like, we like them, and we like collecting them, so we're continuing to collect them. It does have the tag, which is on the ear this time, so it's not in like kind of a weird spot. You can actually kind of tuck it behind him, which is cool.
That. You can just kind of be out of the way.
The stitching is interesting because they stitched like the head on, the mouth area was stitched, and then there's a little stitch going just a bit down his chest, and then in from his arms. So like the stitching is kind of like the placement of the stitching is kind of odd. I thought like this spot right here
Yeah, I thought
was like
so
an
too.
odd spot right down here.
Yeah, I wish that it was just one solid piece, or
Right.
they'd made it look like it was one something than
Yeah.
the two separate pieces.
As with the other ones, very soft but very packed also.
Yeah.
But the material's just really, really soft.
Mhm.
So that's really nice.
And he's not going to stand up by himself.
No,
I tried
I was
him.
gonna say that he's not
He's
gonna
gonna
stand
fall
up.
over.
He's too top heavy and thin on the bottom. So like I'm holding him in my hand, but my hands.
Yeah, you're balancing him.
Yeah, it's trying to think it's not straight. So if I like set him down on something that was straight, he'd lean back too far and he'd topple over. And there's really no way to fix it because he's already sewn into place.
Yeah, that's one thing that I was thinking, that if it wasn't sewed, I wonder if I would be able to move the tail around a little bit,
Right.
so he'd be in a position
Or
where he
and
could
I'm not
stand.
saying that we should do this or that anybody should do this, but I wonder if we could like
Cut it?
and then get him balanced and then re-sew it, like a possibility also. But all in all, I'm very happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
The colors
it's
also
different.
on the chest and stuff are really, really bright, like really nice. But all in all, I would probably buy this one again. It's really nice. The beard's a little crinkly. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did notice
Yeah.
that. Mm-hmm.
But I think that's less to do with like maybe storing and a little more to do with like it just seems like it's tight against it. What do you know what's coming up next?
Oh, yes, I think that it's Simba.
Okay, with the like the flowers or leaves or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then what? That's November. What's December?
The Fairy Godmother.
Fairy Godmother. Are we thinking either one of those two?
I don't know. This might be the last one for me, unless you decide that you want.
I'm maybe if I'd get any of either of the two, maybe the Fairy Godmother. But we'll see. Maybe Merlin needs a date. So, thanks for watching. Again, if you've been collecting the Disney Wisdom plushes or any of the other Disney Wisdom collection, the pins or the mugs or the journals or anything, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think as well. If somebody that you know is collecting the Wisdom collection but you're not, make sure you share the video with those that are doing so. We are, I believe, at 137 subscribers at this point, so please like, subscribe, share the video, and encourage those around you to subscribe also, because we're really trying to boost those numbers up. It's really fun for us to do. And I think, like I said, subscribe, and if you want to be... want us to let you know when a new video is coming out, make sure you tink the bell as well. So, all right. I think we're also going to probably within a few days post a video of the Mickey's Not So Scary. What's it called? The Boo to You parade. We did record it from two different angles. One of them was on a GoPro that was stationary on a hat that we could like turn and look at things, and the other one was on the gimbal that was kind of on the ground facing up towards it. And the gimbal one definitely is really good footage. I'm not so sure about the one on my hat, so I'll watch it and see what it looks like, and possibly do like a side-by-side view of the parade. Might be like really neat. So, again, thank you so much to everybody who's watching our videos, and we'll see you next time.